Now, the reason that you're watching this video is probably because no matter how hard you work or what you do, your money situation or the money just wouldn't stick with you. And I'll tell you this, that your money situation is not dictated by your job or even the economy. It is, however, rooted and influenced by how you think and feel about money. Sounds ridiculous, right? I know. Yet this is the truth. Think about someone who's won a lottery and they still go poor, they still go broke within a couple of years, really. Because the lack is not of money, the lack is of belief. Now, someone like Oprah Winfrey, who did not necessarily grow up with a lot of money, privilege, and wealth, yet what stood her apart was her mindset. Because she felt abundant, she felt wealth before she actually had it. Because the reality exists here. In her mindset, she got it already before it became real in her eyesight. On the other hand, for many of us, we have limiting beliefs regarding anything. And same holds for money. We have limiting beliefs regarding that. Now, these limiting beliefs can be carried down to you through your culture or through your family. You must have heard your elders say things like, you have to work hard in order to earn money, or money is the cause of all evils. Now, what is happening is, because you have internalized these sort of things, it is now stopping you from getting that abundance. It is causing a sort of blockage because in your subconscious, you have internalized these limiting beliefs. You have made these limiting beliefs as your false gods. And that is why, no matter what you do, money just wouldn't stick around. Now, according to Neville Goddard, he said that our assumptions create our reality. So, in order to change your situation, you must first change the story that you tell yourself. I'll say this again. In order to change your situation, you first must change the story you tell to yourself. He further emphasized on the power of imagination. Think about directors like Greta Gerwig, who bring a whole new world to life. Everything that you see on the screen was first a vision, first was an imagination in somebody's head. And that is why imagination is so important, because whatever you can envision, whatever you can imagine and think, you can bring it to life with correct attitude. But the first step is that you must have a mental picture of it. You first must have a vision. Because the truth is that our life works in the same pattern. Right now, what you're doing is, your mind is constantly playing scenes of scarcity, lack, a paycheck that won't stretch, some unpaid bills, and stuff like that. Now, what you're doing is, you're trying to make a low budget film, a low budget movie, where the main plot is struggle. However, if you want to change the plot, you need to shift your mindset towards wealth and abundance. And if you can truly feel it, then you will be the main character of your life, because most of us are unknowingly are the side characters in our own life. I mean, how fascinating that is. You're not even the main character of your own life. So that is the least thing you want to do. Be the main character of your own life. Now, a huge challenge is that for most of us, our mind is kind of programmed to be on that survival mode. It's like this outdated computer which is playing outdated softwares. If you've grown up hearing phrases like money doesn't grow up on trees, now this programming is still playing in the background, and it is affecting how you feel about earning and spending money. That is why athletes like Serena Williams or even entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, they don't just rely on talent and intelligence, they use the power of imagination because they see what they want to achieve as inevitable. Because for them, it has already happened. And the world can only give you what you give yourself first. I'll say this again. The world can only give you what you give yourself first. Because the subconscious mind does not know the difference between what is imagination and what is reality. Whatever you feed it with an emotional conviction, it accepts as the truth. Jim Carrey, before he became a household name, he used to carry a check in his pocket of $10 million under the title of jobs, services rendered for filming, something like that, right? Some years down the line, he received the same amount of check for his movie Dumb and Dumber. The gist is, what I'm trying to tell you is, feel it now. Close the gap between what you think your desired version is and what are you now. You need to close that gap. You need to feel what you want to be right now. Because once you feel that emotion, it means that you are there. You are in your desired reality. And once you have so clearly it in your mind sight, it won't be so long when it becomes clear in your eyesight. And the most important thing is that you must let go. It has been said multiple times in Bhagavad Gita, in all other holy scriptures, and everyone who's done something in life, they know the importance of letting go. Because nobody likes desperation. You don't like desperation. I don't like desperation. Universe doesn't like desperation. Because when you're desperate, when you're showing desperation, it shows that you don't have it. And if you don't have it, you can't have it. So you must learn to let go. And once you let it go, then there is no more this resistance. You are allowing it. You are allowing whatever it is, be it a person, thing, whatever it is. You're allowing them to approach you, right? You're not creating any resistance there. So you must learn to let go. Desperation won't get you anywhere. And so if you are constantly thinking about money, you're being desperate about it, it's just showing that you don't have it. And if you want to have it, you truly want to have the money or whatever it is, you let go. Because money is nothing but a spiritual energy. It is also a form of energy, nothing else. If this is your frequency, this is money's frequency, then you want to match that. So you want to be in that emotional state with that emotional conviction that you have got it, and then it will show you ways how you can just get it. Now I can tell you thousands of tools, thousands of tools, but the work starts with you. And now if you know all of this, why you're stuck, where you're stuck, and how you can get out of it, then what are you still doing? So start believing in it and truly feel it. I'll see you in the next video.